So I have a new link out for all of our people who are participating in the free march. Um, if you have people on the fence, also, you can invite them with that link. It's on the website, or you can group message us or whatever. Let's stretch here. We're yogaing today, but let's do our basic stretch just to get the yawn out. Um, but that is by like invite only, or if they oh, we've got a new thing on the skylight frame. You can now lock it, parental locks. Nobody even like uses it. But I also have the sneak peek. If you guys that have the full access already because you prepaid for the full program, if you hop on over to the old group chat, that's what we're going to be using moving forward. I already put April and May in there. Not the whole like packet, but the workouts that we're going to be doing. So stretch it out. We're going to do all of this over again with yoga, but this is just our routine. So I want to do it. Don't forget to start your watch. I'm still going to do, oh my, where's my functional strength training? Because my watch hates me and shuts off. But for anybody who is not new or first time, you will still use the original link. I know that's kind of confusing, but the new people that joined just for the free march, if you all want to continue on, you get the discounted rate for 1 month. Good morning. Make sure you turn the fan on. All right. Workouts in April are a little bit more intense. They're all a little bit longer. I'm bringing back a coloring sheet. There's also a self-care to-do list. Not to-do list, I should more so call it a checklist. And then in May, I cannot recall if we've ever done it before. I know I've been wanting to, but I never thought it would be a good idea. But we're literally doing the same workout on the same day every week. So let's get started. We're going to kind of try to fluidly move through everything. So big stretch backwards, making a C with your body, keeping your hips straight towards the wall in front of you. And stretch. And arms back up. Good morning. You should really be trying to push this one up. We do this every day. It should be getting higher and higher every day. Okay, roll your shoulders. Roll them forward. And neck. Stretch one way. And the heat transfer vinyl is officially ordered. I got the regular Better by Brie logo in blue. I also got like watermelon pink and lime green. So y'all get to choose your shirts. I thought I had more, but I must have used them or the kids got into them. So I have not started pressing the shirts because I want that to be like all at once. I did also order from the company that I'm trying a new company, but they have like the thermal tape and the like measuring thing that goes around the neck. So they're going to be a little bit nicer, more straight than just kind of eyeing it with a measuring tape. Go ahead and roll your neck down. and back. It's crinkly today. All right, let's go ahead and reach down all the way. See how far you can get. Your flexibility should be getting a little bit better. And start with your feet together to really get the back side of those legs. And open them up. We'll come over here. You should feel that stretch in your back. And I'm not sure if it's our ladies that are in the group chat who have signed up for the free month of March or if it's just people on YouTube, but the views on our public videos are kind of skyrocketing and it kind of scares me, but in a good way. Because we do this from my house, it's kind of opening up a whole like vulnerable state. Okay, downward dog. I just had to get my hips open, get back on those heels, get your breathing right. And go ahead and lift, push back, point your toe, stretch it out. From here, we're going to go right into a deep lunge in just a second. So swing all the way forward into that deep lunge. Back up into our downward dog. Get yourself all reset and lift. It's not about how high you can go. You're working towards this. You just want to feel the stretch. If right here is where you're feeling the stretch, that is okay. Shoot, if it's right here and you're just gaining strength, that is okay. And into our lunge. Tomorrow morning, we get to sleep in a little bit, but we are doing full body. I'm really close to my door. Full body. Go ahead and pull it back. If you can get all the way down. Apparently this leg wants to be super flexible today because I know normally it's not this easy. You're stretching behind your knee. You could also reach forward if you want to, if you can support the weight on this leg. If you're like struggling, don't do that. And switch. And all the way back. Yeah, there we go. This hamstring's like, no, thank you, ma'am. Also, if this new heat press company holds up for the next couple months, I think I'm going to get t-shirts made as well. And on the back of them, we are definitely going with be a badass with a good ass because that's just what we do here, right? Where are we? We are going to let our blood kind of run where it needs to go. We're reaching to our toes and up to the sky. While you're doing this, make sure that you are rolling down and rolling all the way up, stretching, holding, and then back down. Push, stretch out those hamstrings, and then all the way up, stretch all of this. Okay, we're gonna do that about 10 times, 10 slow and controlled times. Also, whatever this pressure system is that's going through the world can get bent. I woke up last night at, it was like 12:30 with the world's worst headache. And I didn't even like hesitate to get out of bed and take some ibuprofen because I was like, this is going to go straight to a migraine if I let it. I could just tell by the way everything was kind of feeling and smelling, and I wasn't about that life. Not today, Satan. We're going to do just a couple more for time purposes. And then we are really going to open up those hips. You should be feeling a lot more mobile. This should be getting a lot easier for you. Okay, big, deep sumo squat. Work your way down into it. If you're feeling tight through here, we are moving all of that fluid out. So you may pop, as long as it doesn't hurt, but nice and low. Hinge your hips underneath you. Try not to be out here. Hinge them underneath. And rock it out. Again, if this is about as far as you can go, just make sure that you're bringing everything forward. Shoot, if right here is all you can do, that is fine. And let's go ahead and warrior windmill. Oh, of course I have socks on. One of these days, I need grippy socks. We're moms. We all need a grippy sock vacation, right? No shame in that game. Reach down, reach up. And other side. Reach down, reach up slowly. Don't tweak your back. Beautiful. And go ahead and come to the ground. We are going to reach across and keep that twist. We're stretching our back. And switch. And then, bring that foot and that knee up. This knee going that way, this knee coming this way. Stretch out that hip, pinkies together. And switch. My hip does not want to. There we go. Cooperate. If you need to kind of help push that knee out, go ahead. And softball stretch. Down and relaxed. You might have to start this one with your knee here and work out to kicking your leg out. And go ahead and switch. Make sure you come back to center first. It's so funny. Well, it's not funny, but Oakland's body now is converting calories to building muscle. Her body is finally doing what it's supposed to do because we've got her medication and her blood levels and everything is right. So now that she's building muscle and working a lot harder in her tumbling and in cheer stuff, she's so sore. Like she's finally feeling sore. And they've had a busy week, busy 2 weeks. Hold a high plank. If you need weights, grab them. Here we go. But she's so sore, like just crying sore. And I keep telling her, I'm like, listen, about every few days, every about once a week, maybe every other week, we do a workout, us moms, that put us in that position. And we still keep going. So I explained to her kind of how like the muscle building thing works. When you work your muscles, you tear them in micro tears and then they rebuild themselves and that's how they get bigger and stronger. And it was like ever since I told her that last night, she no longer is mad that she hurts. I'm like, I told you it's a good thing. All right, from our high plank, we can go right into our child pose. We're going to roll through these next few things and try to do them pretty fluidly. So, child pose, stretch out those shoulder blades. And we are going to roll right into our seal pose, down and up. We're going to go back into child pose. Down, push back. Back into our seal. Go forward and push up. By doing this back and forth in the way that we are, you're helping your shoulders, your back, your knees, your hips all, one, fall in line, and two, be more mobile. That is our whole goal here. More than just a stretch today. Okay, all the way down and push yourself back. One more seal after this. Okay, forward and up. That time should have felt a little bit easier. From here, I want you to pull one of your legs up into the pigeon pose. So just bring it through, fall back. You can adjust your foot if you're working on your flexibility. So here is going to be your starter. Bringing that foot out, keeping this foot behind you is going to be your next level. And switch. Bring this one up. Here's your start. And from here, we're just going to roll open to our straddle stretches. We'll go forward first. And to the left, my left. I don't know how it shows on your screen. We definitely should be getting a little bit closer to our leg. I don't know about you guys, but I definitely feel like over the last couple months, I have gotten more flexible. Definitely not where I once was, but we're moms now. All right, feet together, reaching forward. And we're going to do a butterfly stretch sitting down. Okay. Don't pull up on your toes. You'll see me grab my feet all the time, but I have trained myself not to pull up. You don't want to do that. If you cannot grab your toes and pull yourself down without pulling them up, grab your ankles. And then we are going to finish today with our laying butterfly. Go ahead and wiggle it out, loosen your glutes. You don't need to be tense right now. This is to be relaxing and really stretching out those hips. You can hands over your head, shoulders down. You can put your arms out if you'd like. Whatever makes you feel like you're melting into the ground. Wiggle it out and reset if you need to. But this is where you should be going over your goals, telling yourself you're proud of yourself, thinking about all the good things you've accomplished. Shut the door. Thank you, ma'am. Interrupted quiet time by my little diva. All right, go ahead and push your legs straight out. Use your hands to pick them up if needed. Rope stretch. And tomorrow, 7 a.m., we are full body working out. But thanks for working out with me. Tomorrow is the official start of our spring break. So I'm excited about that. Today we get our new swing set. I'm not ready for that. I don't want to see how big it is and how much of my backyard it's going to take up, how hard it's going to be to mow around. But I'm very grateful. The kids will have a fun backyard this summer. I hope you guys find some things that you're grateful for and your kids don't drive you completely crazy. It is spring break, so please still get your workout in. The weather's going to be okay, so get out and get some fresh air. But yeah, other than that, I'll see you tomorrow.